airline. We are actually on display on Virgin America.
Yeah, watch our show.
So absurdlysimple.com.
Correct. All right, let's get to the email, shall we? This is sort of goes back to what you were talking about this morning.
Yeah, it was really nice of you guys to pick this email.
Yeah, we stretched, and then this was it. Hey guys, love the show. Been watching since episode 1, and we love you for it. With the last series episode of The Shield, best show on TV.
Not just me that's saying it. Not just me that's saying it.
I had to be forced. That's gonna be YouTube looped of me saying that about The Shield.
Yes.
Come up in just a couple of days. I was wondering which past series/sitcom you feel had the best series-ending episodes. Please don't say Sopranos, because I agree with you. Keep up the good work. Long live Vic Mackey. We shall see. TJ Temple. Very good question.
Oh, yes.
Very good question.
Well worded, great references in there.
Yeah, especially about shows that certain.
It's gonna. The last episode's tonight, so we're recording obviously before then. So I'm gonna predict, based on nothing.
Okay, wild prediction
that Claudette is gonna kill Vic.
That's your prediction.
That's just my
We'll
wild
see if
prediction.
It comes
We'll see if
to
it comes
fruition.
true.
Claudette's still alive. I'm only on season 2. You totally spoiled it.
Forget it. So, what was your series ending episode that you think is the best?
As a kid, I loved the series ending of Cheers when he just turns the lights off. I loved that as a kid.
Yeah.
But by far, until tonight when The Shield ends,
of course,
by far the best series ending of all time. 6 Feet Under.
Oh, not what I thought.
What did you think you were gonna say? That's what Steve thought.
I thought you were gonna say Avatar.
Oh no, that's a good one.
That
But
is
6
a good
Feet
one.
Under had such a powerful, amazing, cathartic last episode, and it really, really did tie up every last end. It was an ending that left nothing to the imagination. We went forward in time. The song that is in that last episode, I still can't listen to without getting emotional. It's powerful stuff. And a great series too. If you haven't seen 6 Feet Under, great stuff.
Danny, 2 strikes.
Really?
You are next.
I'll tell you what.
Me asking.
It's interesting that I was addicted to the finales of shows even when I stopped. Like I remember watching the finale to Family Matters. I far stopped watching the show, but I always got emotional.
Of course.
Thinking about that. This is the last time those characters.
For instance.
The last episode of Growing Pains.
Friends was really.
The last episode of Growing Pains, and they all like moved. They're going to DC or something. It was like, but the house is empty.
Does anybody remember the last episode of The Cosby Show? Because I don't.
Yeah, I remember that too.
What happened in it?
The cast comes up the end. I don't know story-wise what the last thing was, but I remember that also getting me very emotional. I'll say what the most emotional one for me was, the Wonder Years. When they say. And everyone died. Yeah, like my dad died a few years later. Like, oh my dude.
Yeah.
And him and Winnie aren't together in the end.
And it's crazy.
We just totally spoiled Wonder Years for everyone, but
I love it.
There's no statute of limitations on spoilers.
So I'm gonna say, for me, mine was not maybe the most successful ending of a series ending, but I really
People's Court.
It was hard for me. Moose was leaving. Or Bull.
Actually, it's 30 Rock.
Night Court,
awesome.
you mean? Night Court.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
People's Court.
30 Rock
Same
did a
thing.
brilliant thing on that.
Star Trek Voyager.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Star Trek Voyager. Very sad. My favorite by far of the Star Trek series.
Really?
Which is rare. A lot of people love Next Generation.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the Next Generation
But
guy.
for me, I got really stuck because I watched Next Generation, and then I started from the beginning of Voyager, and I loved the idea of Voyager, that it was this ship that got tossed into this horrible outer quadrant and had to try to fight their way back to Earth, and then how they get back to Earth was all this 2-hour season finale.
And Captain Janeway.
Captain Janeway, 7 of 9. Are you kidding me? The sexiest person to ever be. Although T'Pol does come pretty close, but isn't it T'Pol? Yeah, from Enterprise. Anyway, long story short, Star Trek Voyager.
Can I add a little addendum? Because I know a lot of people know me for really loving Buffy.
Yeah.
And I feel like I should say I enjoyed the finale of that, but it wasn't as good. The series finale was not as good as past season finales, so I couldn't say that. And a lot of my favorite shows, like Firefly didn't have a series finale. Freaks and Geeks didn't have a series finale. They just ended.
I know. It's really frustrating when people don't get that opportunity to sort of
closure.
Yeah. Anyway, well, if you would like to send an email just like TJ Temple, please feel free to do so. Send it to fans@totallyradshow.com.
Also, don't forget to add a picture with your email so that we can display that when we show your
window.
email. And if you want to send us a background, send it to fans@totallyradshow.com. You
Yeah,
can
like
find
a
our
great Mirror's Edge background.
Yeah, you can find our logo at totallyradshow.com under downloads. You can also find a great community there. If you click on the forum section, sign up, participate. It's awesome hanging out with all those great folks.
Yep.
Also on the website, totallyradshow.com, is the name of the movie we're going to review ahead of time. I can tell you right now, it's Australia. There might be another one in there, not sure yet, but if you, if you
I think we
want...
can tell them the video game too. I think we're going to do Tomb Raider, Underworld,
Yeah.
and Mortal Kombat versus DC.
That's right.
Interesting.
So
That-
rent those games, buy those games at the weekend so you can know, or wait to see if...
What we're going to see.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Totally Rad Show. What's wrong?
Jinx.
Oh yeah, if you'd like some Totally Rad Show swag. I don't know why I always forget to do that.
You're on the cover of the
I
catalog.
know, yeah. And thank you for all the tweets and emails about being on the cover. We really love the guys at Jinx. They've done nothing but great things for us and our show. So I get to repay that by standing up on the cover.
Wouldn't it be cool if
Sure.
if there was a competitor to Twitter called Twick? So you could either have Twix or tweets. Twick or tweets.
Anyway, jinx.com/TRS. And as far as Twitter goes, if you want to follow me, I'm twitter.com/AlexAlbrecht.
I am twick.com/Jeff Canada.
Slash Danny
not
TRS,
really.
slash Steve TRS. That is it for this week's edition of the Totally Rad Show. I'm Alex Albrecht.
I'm Jeff Canada.
I'm Dan Trachtenberg, Little Big Planet. Keep submitting things.
Yeah,
I've been
submitting.
playing them.
Very
They're awesome, but send more.
We'll see you next week.
The shuffle shuffle. Sweet baby Jesus.
All right, here we go.
Power,
You guys
my
ready?
pleasure, my pain, baby.
This is what I have to work with every week.
It's the first time I see him born by the night.
That's not even English.
I was scatting.
Oh, I like. Oh, was that what you were? They're having a stroke.
Same thing.
He said, "I'll say the Father's house is mine."